ನಮ್ಮ ಸುನಿತಾ ಭಗಿನಿ ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸನ್ ಜಿರವರು ನಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥವಾಗುವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಮನಮುಟ್ಟುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಾನವನ ಮೌಲ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ನಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಅವರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೋ ಅದನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡುತ್ತಾರೆ.
Namaste everyone, I am Devika. I am a student of Baala Maarga, which is conducted by Srinivasan ji and Sunita ma'am. So Baala Maarga has been one of those very life-altering classes. They've actually impacted me beyond any academic classes ever. One of the main topics we usually discuss is the concept of Ishvara, creation and creator, and I hopefully will be able to summarize the main points in a short way. I'll try my level best. So when we look around ourselves, we can see various creations. It can be a cell phone, it can be a diya, it can be a pot, it can be anything. So when we look at something, we usually account for three things. The creator, who has the knowledge about the product, the material used to make the product, and the maker, who has the ability, power and skill to put together the materials and end up with the final product. The same way we can observe a lot of order in our society, where there's traffic police, and traffic police is the ordiner who controls the traffic on the roads. There's air traffic and the ordiner would be the air traffic controller. Similarly, we need to account for the ordiner of our entire universe. The way the solar system works, the cycle of seasons and water cycle, the entire human body, which is very meticulously designed. There are many examples around us which we observe a little closer. We usually fall in awe because it is so immaculately designed. I'd like to quote a few of those examples. For instance, we go to the beach and we see the ocean, and the water never crosses the shoreline in normal conditions, and there is no physical boundary or wall or anything that's stopping the flow of water. The next example would be the solar system, where there are planets revolving around the sun and none of them crash into each other. Then the clouds, which are heavy with water and fall well within the line of gravity but never crash. So we have to have an account for the ordiner of such things as well. Let's take an example of a potter now. He has the knowledge of the pot and the materials required to make the pot. So we can say, Ghatasya kartaha ghatatyaha. Similarly, a person who makes a piece of cloth has knowledge about it. So patasya kartaha patatyaha. So if we extend that logic to our surroundings and the entire universe as a whole, we can say sarvasya kartaha sarvagyaha. So apart from the knowledge, the creator also requires immense power and skill to be able to create something as vast as our universe. So the creator also becomes Sarva Shaktiman or omnipotent. Now when we look into the nature of the cause of creation, we observe the material and the maker. So the maker has the intellect behind creation and is the efficient cause or the nimitta karana. And the material is what is used to make the universe, and that is called the upadana karana. So our Vedas also say that for our universe, the upadana karanam and nimitta karanam are one and the same. To sum up the Panchatattvam of Ishvara, it would be Sarvagya, omniscient, Sarva Shaktiman, omnipotent, Sarvavyapi, that is omnipresent, Nimitta Karanam, efficient cause, and Upadana Karanam, the material cause. Now that we know that Ishvara is Sarvavyapi as well as Sarva Shaktiman, we cannot be more than one, because then the second being would limit the first one. So this way we know that Ishvara is formless and present everywhere around us. This is the main reason why we say that we can worship Ishvara in any form and by any name. As Pujya Swami Dhyananda Saraswati ji has said, we do not have many gods, we do not even have one God, we have only God. Thank you.